Austin is still one of the hottest real estate markets in America, where prices are going up and people are moving every single month from all over the country looking for a place to live. In this video, I will show you a study conducted on the city of Austin where it shows why you should wait to buy and use that money to invest instead. Hi there, welcome to my channel, The Foreigner in America, where I teach locals and foreigners everything related to money, personal finances, investing, real estate, and the market. If you're someone like myself that loves money and wants to be independent and wealthier, please subscribe to this great channel and hit that bell so you're alerted every time I upload videos. I also post on Instagram and TikTok at The Foreigner in America. I post on my blog, theforeignerinamerika.com, where I elaborate more on the inside, and I have a book called The Foreigner in America Can Succeed that talks about money, investing, jobs, dieting, exercise, friendship, among many other topics of interest, and you can get it for the cost of a latte in the link below. The Austin housing market is hot. Actually, very hot for my taste. A study came out saying that Austin was the second most overvalued market in the nation, with homes selling an average of 50.72% more than they should. Who is number one in the list? The city of Boise, Idaho is number one, but slightly over Austin. The study was made by Florida Atlantic University and Florida International University. The two universities took past data and publicly available information on homes and real estate in Austin and made a comparison of how it looked in the past and how it should have been if it wasn't for the boom. Austin's housing market has had a record-breaking month over month, with prices rising above last year's medians. In August, the median listing for a home in the Austin area was up 36% when compared to the same time last year. Just imagine that a house in the Austin Round Rock area right now is costing you an average of $536,000, which is crazy compared to all the other Texas cities where it ranges on the 300,000s. The Austin Board of Realtors keeps saying that the current prices and growth in the Austin housing market are unsustainable. The thing is that being unsustainable doesn't mean anything to me.
Jaime, your problem is unsustainable.
Does that mean that I will not be able to sustain it for 12 months or for 10 years? We don't know how long this real estate market is going to be this hot. It could be 3 more years or it could be 20 more years. But what we know is that the state of California is the lumber that creates the fire for it to be this hot. So Austin depends greatly on the upcoming elections and things changing for the state. If the state improved, everyone would move back to California. Let me show you the housing market in Williamson County, where prices are going up like crazy. This table here shows the median prices in the county for 2021. In January, the median price was around $322,000, and by July, it grew to $445,000. That is a 37% increase over the course of 7 months. There are still plenty of jobs created in the city, and that is pulling people from all over the country, mostly into tech. The problem is the lack of housing inventory, demand outpacing supply and creating these spikes in prices. That is what's unsustainable according to experts. With the study, the conclusion is that people should not buy a home in Austin to live, but to invest and rent instead. This is what Ken Johnson, a real estate economist and associate dean at Florida's Atlantic College of Business, said in the press release. He is right, but there is a caveat. Rents are also going up as prices of houses are appreciating. Maybe not in the same rate, but still you will see increases every year. If you have money to buy a house in Austin and you decide to rent instead and buy an investment property, you will make a lot of money. You can even live in the house for a year and then move out, rent it out, and get the lowest interest rate possible, which is well below 3%. That is called house hacking. It is legal to claim a property as a personal residence and then rent it out as long as you live there for 12 months. Then you can move out and acquire something else or rent for a little bit. But if you're a family of 4, you cannot live in an apartment. It's not comfortable. You need a house to live. Whether you rent one or buy one, the inventory shortage is the same. There are also a limited number of homes for rent in Austin, and they're highly priced. When you own a rental property versus owning your private residence, you make money 4 ways versus 1 way. And that is what the real estate economist is talking about. Let me explain. When you own a rental and you lease it to someone else, you make money 4 ways. You make money every time you pay the principal of your loan using other people's money. You make money when the property appreciates, which in Austin is a lot of money. You make money when you get your rent and you pay off expenses and the money is left. And you make money by saving taxes when you depreciate the property and claim that and the mortgage interest. When you own a home as a private residence, you only make money by appreciation. The thing is, Austin's market is so hot and California is not getting any better. So I will tell you to buy as quickly as possible if you plan to move to this city. Every month you wait, your price goes up between 5 to 10%. It's insane. Buying a rental in Austin is very hard because prices are inflated. You're always looking for that cash flow. If a property you buy in Texas is $200,000 and you can rent it for closest to $2,000 a month, that is closest to 1%. Then you can cash flow nicely, but you will still cash flow less than other states because the property taxes are super high. Some regions hit 3% per year. But in Austin, buying a house, which you must pay in cash, above asking price for let's say $400,000 and then go rent it for $1,800 a month makes absolutely no sense. Grab those $400,000 and put them in another market where you can get closest to $4,000 a month and still appreciate aggressively. That's my 2 cents. Now let me give you my foreigner insight for this video, which focuses on real estate investing. I've tried to invest in real estate in Austin for a year now or more, and they tell me it is super inflated and rents will not make up for it. If you buy land and build a house an hour away from downtown and Airbnb it, it could make sense. But move-in ready homes you buy and rent does not make sense for cash flow. If the only thing you're looking for is appreciation, well, take a look at other markets as well, such as Boise, Idaho, California, New York, etc. It just depends on how much money you want to freeze in an investment to get your appreciation. If you were given a job in Austin, hire a good realtor and be prepared to get rejected many times. Have cash on hand to be attractive and get as far as possible to downtown, although traffic is horrible and only getting worse. And it comes from a person who lives in Houston, which traffic is not light either. Thanks a lot for watching. Make sure you give me a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss any one of my 2 weekly videos. Check out my Instagram, my blog, and the TikTok. And make sure you check out my book, A Foreigner in America Can Succeed, which is a solid read and you can get for the price of a latte in the link below. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you around.